Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our places with sunshiny faces, and this is the way we start our new day. Good morning, boys and girls, and how are you today? Welcome to Dr. MC's Circle Time. Well, today is a special day, and we're not doing our activities as usual. Today, we're going to engage in arts and crafts for Halloween. Yes! Welcome to Hallo-Boo Activities Day with Dr. MC. First of all, we're going to start making a few of the items that you would like for Halloween. And I'm going to start you with a hat. We all love the Halloween hat. So get out your construction paper, orange and black. And we're going to also use the purple for the button. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of orange construction paper, get your glue, make sure you have a marker, pen or pencil, scissors, and we're going to start. So we're going to take our construction paper and we're going to bend it right here. Bend it over there that way. You see how I bent that corner there? I'm going to take it and bend that corner, okay? And you're going to go right along this line here. We're going to put some glue there. Let's put our glue on this side, like so. Let's see here. Let's get our glue here. Make sure our glue is coming out. And go right along that edge there with the glue. There we go. See that edge? Nice and gluey. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to roll it over where we bent it, right over here to that side. Let's bend that pretty good there. All the way over there. Bend that there. Let's get that in there. Get that bent. And if it goes a little bit too much, we'll take our stapler and we'll staple it. And make sure that we can staple it with our staple. If we can't get it to glue quick enough, we'll staple it. How about that? There we go. So now we've got our hat right here. Now we're going to flatten that out and take our scissors and just cut along that line there, like so. See? There we go. Now we have the top of the hat. It looks like this, like a funnel. And now what we're going to do is we're going to flatten it, like so. And we're going to cut into it so that we can make our little tabs, like so. And we'll glue our tabs. We'll bend them and we'll glue them on the other side with a piece of the hat that we really need. Okay? So let's bend those tabs. Open your hat. Bend your tabs up, like so. See? Bend each tab up. Bend that up. Bend it up. Bend it up. Bend up that. And all around. Cut the corner there so you can bend that. See? All the way around the funnel of the hat, the top of the hat. That's bend. Cut that corner there. We'll bend that too. There we go. Let's bend that up. There we go. Now we have all of our corners bent. Put the hat right there. Okay? So next, what we're going to do is we're going to take another piece of orange paper and we're going to fold it in half like so. Okay, fold it in half, and then we're going to take it and fold it again. Parents, you would have to help your children. The older kids might pick up on it, but we'll get you to help them out too, okay? We're going to fold it again. So all we did was we folded it in half. That way, we folded it in quarters, this way. And then you're going to take this corner and you're going to fold that corner down this way, okay? Once you do that, take your scissors, and just cut around like so. Just like a little, in a circle kind of motion. In a circular motion. And we can also cut in here. Here we go. Now, ta-da! We've created a circle. Place that there. And what you want to do is take your glue, and you can put it on the tabs, on each tab. Put a little glue there. Put a little glue, a little bit of glue. Putting them on each tab. And what we'll do is we'll set the bottom of our hat on top of it, like so. Make that go across there. You may have to adjust it so that it fits right around your hat. You may have to adjust it. And we'll staple that so that we can let it dry quicker, okay? Just so that we can have it dry. We're going to staple it. Okay? And that way we don't have to wait for it to dry. Ordinarily though, you could wait for it to dry. All right? So now we've got our hat, we've got our funnel, and we're going to cut a piece to go around the hat. So let's see here. We're going to cut a piece from the black piece of paper, a strip. There we are. There's our strip. Let's see if that's large enough. Have to cut another piece. We'll cut it the other way from the long sheet of black paper. We'll bend it right here. And cut a strip. Okay. And we'll glue our strip around our hat. So, now you can actually glue the entire strip and glue it as you go around the hat. There we go. Put a little bit more glue on there. Get that glued real good. There we go. Glue, 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 glue. And then what we can do next is, I have already cut out a nice little square here. Green paper. You can fold that paper in like this. Take it and fold it, cut a square out. And to make our buckle for our hat, let's put our glue to the side, we can cut right into here. Right around that square, if you can see what I'm doing. I'll show it to you once I'm finished. And the buckle will look just like this. Once you have that buckle, we can glue on the buckle around it and put that on our hat. And now you have your hat for Halloween. Thank you, kids. That's one of your activities right there. And we'll set that to the side and let that dry. Okay? Now, our next activity. Are you ready, kids? Okay. Let's get ready for our next activity. We're going to make a spider. Who would like a spider for Halloween? I bet you do. I've already taken this cup and I set it on a piece of black construction paper and I drew around the cup to make a circle using the bottom of this cup. So now we're going to cut that circle, okay? Let's cut that circle. All right, we've got the circle, and I also took a little top to my water bottle and I drew 2 eyes. Let's cut out those eyes for the spider. Okay. That's 1 eye for the spider. That's 2 eyes for the spider. Let's glue those on the spider. Just like that. Here we go. That's 1 eye. That's 2 eyes. And we can even draw or cut out 2 little tiny black circles from our black construction paper to go inside the spider's eyes for his pupils. I'm going to just, I don't care how you do it. You can make them circles. You can make triangles, squares. I'm just going to do 2 little tiny circles just to fit inside for his pupils. Okay? Two little dots, whatever shape that you like to put in there, you may put it in there for the spider's eyes. Put those in right there. Let me do 1 more. That's 1. And here's another one. That's 2. And there is Mr. Spider's eyes. Now we're going to make legs for him. In order for us to make legs, we're going to set that to the side and let that dry. And we're going to take this black construction paper and we are going to fold the paper. So let's set this aside and let's fold the paper this way. That's one. We're gonna fold it back this way. That's two. We'll fold it back this way. That's three. And we'll fold it back this way. And that is four. And let's just cut right along that side there. And we can open this up here. And we can actually cut these in strips. Let's cut this side here. We'll set that to the side. These are kind of thick. We want his legs to be a little bit thinner. So we're going to cut right in the middle of there. Otherwise, you can cut them thinner. We'll cut it this way. We'll cut this. Two. Let's cut this in the middle. Now you can either use construction paper or you can use some stencils like this. And today we're going to use construction paper. Be careful when you're using your scissors, and I hope that you all are using scissors with the rounded tips. Dr. MC is using these because I'm an adult. So we are going to take these scissors and we're going to take this construction paper. Let's take a pen or pencil and curl the legs. See that? How those legs are curling? Let's do it just like this. See, can you curl it? Now, if you have rounded scissors, rounded tips, you can probably take it and do like this. Okay? And we'll curl each leg. You can have your parents help you do this. We're going to curl those legs for the spider. And let's try to do 8 of them, okay? Curl his legs. Just like that. And you can use your scissors, but be safe at all times, or you can use a pen or a pencil. I suggest you use a pencil. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just tape or paste a little glue on there and put his legs on him. See? There we go. It's one leg. That's 2 legs. Three legs. Legs, and that's on that side of him. And then we're going to put 4 legs on the other side of him. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. does Mr. Spider have all together now? Let's count them and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good counting. Now we've got Mr. Spider there. There's 8 legs for one of your arts and crafts for Dr. MC's Hallo-Boo Crafts Day. All right, let's see. Now, what is our next activity? Let's see, what can we do for our next activity? Would you like to make a lantern? I bet you do. We're gonna make a lantern for our next activity. Well, to make a lantern, you're gonna need construction paper that is white. Or you can use purple, or you can use any color really that you like to use, okay? So first of all, you want a white sheet of paper or purple, whatever color you would prefer for your lantern. Now, what Dr. MC is going to do is we're going to draw triangle eyes on this sheet of paper. But first, what I want you to do is I want you to set it down and I want you to draw triangle eyes. Let's see here. Now, if you look in here, I'm going to draw triangles. Now, this is just what I would like to draw is triangles. And I'm going to color them in with my black marker. We'll do 2 eyes for the lantern, okay? And color them in with your black marker. We'll put an upside down triangle nose. And I'll show this to you. I know you all know how to do this. You're great artists. And that's what that looks like. So you have 2 triangles for the eyes and the nose is upside down triangle. And then we'll make a mouth. So let's see here. Dr. MC is gonna make a mouse here. There we are. And then I'll color that in. Now you don't have to make a mouth like this. You can make a circle. You can make a square. Whatever you would want your mouth to look like is how I want you to make your mouth. Now, Dr. MC just happens to want to be a little bit creative here and make a mouth. Like so. And this is what it looks like. Very good. Very good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take your sheet of paper, set it down with your face down, and I want you to fold it this way. Okay? You're going to fold it in this direction. All right? So, not portal, but you're going to fold it this way. Fold it like that. And then once you get it folded, we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut slits into this sheet of paper. So let's start here. I'll show you what it looks like. Cut. You don't want to cut all the way up, but just a little bit up. You don't want to go to the very top. And for your last part, just cut that piece off. Like so. So you'll have a strip left over. Now since you have cut into just halfway up, you're gonna open it up like so, and then you're gonna curl it and we're gonna staple it, okay? Let's staple this. This is your lantern. Take your staple, put a staple at the bottom, take your staple, stapler, put it at the top, and there you are. Take that piece of paper that you cut on the end, and then we'll place that on the inside for your handle to your lantern. And we'll staple that as well. Okay. There you are. There is your lantern for your Hallo-Boo activity for today. So now since you have your hat, and let's give that hat a little tip there. Here we go, let's tip it. There we go. So it looks just like a Halloween hat. Your spider. There's the spider. And we've got your lantern. Next, we're gonna make, if you said pumpkin, you are correct. Who can have Halloween without a pumpkin? You've got to make a pumpkin. And to do that, we're going to take 2 sheets of our orange construction paper. 2 of them. 2 sheets of our orange construction paper. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this cup. I'm going to draw a circle, 2 of them. 2 circles. If you have a pencil, that's good. If you have a crayon, that's even better. We'll draw 2 circles. 1 for the bottom of the pumpkin and 1 for the top. Get our circles drawn here. 1 for the bottom and 1 for the top. Something like that. Okay? Let's cut out our circles here. There's 1. And there's 2. Now, get your next sheet, your construction orange sheet, and you want to fold it this way. Let's fold it portrait. There we go. We're going to make sure that we have at least 8 strips. Well, we can do it this way. As many as you like. And try to have 8. Four. And we'll do this side as well. And to make things even better, what you can actually do is you can fold it in half, and then you can fold your sides in. And that might make it even better, okay? There. Now let's cut out our 8 strips. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's cut those. Get Get your scissors and be safe, please, at all times. Be safe. Make sure that you have your scissors with the rounded tips. The child safety scissors. One, that's two. That's three. That's four. Cut it right along those lines on those creases that you created. That's five. That's six. And these are our last two strips that we'll be cutting for our lantern. 7 and 8. What you want to do is you want to take those strips and you're going to place them here on your lantern. Now, we can tape them like this. Do it on the bottom, we'll glue it. You can actually glue and make two of them. You can glue it right across there. Right across there. Across there. Across there. And then we'll use this for the top. Put a little glue right there. Let's put some glue here. Let's put some glue on each tip. Each end, we're gluing when we're making our lantern. We're making our pumpkin rather. Then a few more. And here's another. There we go. made your pumpkin. That's your first one. Let's set that to the side and let that dry. And we're gonna make one more pumpkin. So once again, take your cup, draw your circles. And let's cut that one out there. Let's cut the circles out. We'll set that one there. And we'll have another circle here. And there we go. Okay, once more. Take the bottom and we'll make our strips. We'll glue them to the bottom. Just so you see, this is how I'm gluing them. And this is what it'll look like once you finish gluing that to that circle. Now we can take this and we can also glue it like this and then put our circle on top. And that's another way that we can glue. So there are several ways that you can create your pumpkin. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Several ways to make your pumpkin. Up here. We'll just glue layers. We're almost done. Almost. And then you can just set this on top. So we'll put some glue on the circle and we'll put it right there on top. See? There we go. And next, what we can do is we can either take our stencil, since we have our two pumpkins, and you can take your pencil or your pen and just roll it around like that. See there? There you go. Let's do the other one. Take your pen or your pencil and just wrap that around there, like so. We'll also cut this in half. Take your pen or your pencil and wrap it around. Let's get that in there. And you can stick it on top. Or you can take the end and you can poke it through. Whichever is best for you. how one of your pumpkins will look. Just like that. Let's fix this one a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Now for your other pumpkin, we can actually take a piece of this green construction paper and we can cut out our leaves, like so. Cut a leaf here. We can cut another leaf. And we can glue it on top of our pumpkins. We'll bend it like that. And fold it. And we can glue it on top. And once again, you can take your stencil, wrap it around, and you can put it on top. Here we go. And those are your activities for today. Thank you, children, for joining me in our Hallo-Boo activities at Dr. MC's crafts time. Have a happy Halloween.